Welcome back.
What do you have?
They
you
never
got,
left.
You got Striker there?
They never left.
Striker, where were you the last time?
Hi guys, I'll talk. I think she's getting loving. All right, we are on month number 5, and I want to talk to you guys about one of the biggest things, and this is for you guys too. So listen to the woman. Lotion. Lotion is a big thing. I've always been a lotion guy. And,
No.
Yes. You didn't know. So people ask me, how do you keep healthy skin? Listen, guys, I started very young modeling.
Who
I was
did you
16
get
years
that
old.
from?
My mom.
Your mom.
My mom. We have great Irish skin, but on top of that, when I was 16, I already started modeling. So I was doing campaign ads and stuff like that. And the one thing that I always saw my mom do is she put on oil. Olay, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
The old school stuff, right?
Back
And
in
she
the day.
she would cake that stuff on, and so I just started doing it then. And I'd always wear sunblock, and 20, 30 years later, you realize all that protection and all that nutrients and keeping your skin replenished and the oils is the greatest thing for you. And that's to you guys. And I know this is about women. And that's where we're going to right now, is one of the big things about women, especially because the body. And are you okay? Are you biting her? Why are you biting her? We're filming right now. So one of the big things is keeping the body moisturized right now, and the stomach, especially in the butt.
Trust me, it takes some time to get used to it, because if you don't do it every day, I've started using more face cream and lotion since we've been together.
Since you started dating me.
Yeah.
Is that funny?
Serious. I'm not joking.
And it's a female.
Yeah,
It's now-
it should be the other way around, but I'm not gonna lie. And it takes some time to get used to it. But now every night, what do I put it on? Yes.
Yes, you do.
Every morning, yes. Every time I get a chance, I lotion up everything. My midsection, my boobs, my butt, everything. Just
Here's one of the
lotion
big
up.
things too, is when she started doing this, she would put the lotion on. And I'm like, with everything that I do, I always try to go an extra step. And I know this is annoying to her, but I really do. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm going to do one extra step just to be safe. It's not going to hurt you. So like with her meals and her nutrition, I'm making sure her calories are great. The dogs are wrestling, aren't they? So I make sure her calories are great. And the baby's getting the micronutrients that it needs, but to make sure that your body gets it. And then also at the same time, I'm making sure we can get your calories as high as possible, because when we try to get back in shape, that is going to help so much. So that's my extra step of what I'm doing with her. So when she first started doing the lotion, she put the lotion on and rub it in.
Normal.
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 I go, no.
Go
No.
back.
You're Miss Universe. We're going to do our very best to make sure that the skin stays healthy and you don't get any...
Stretch marks. And
or the best
Yeah,
we can.
yeah.
You're pregnant, you're having a baby. What's going to happen is going to happen, but let's do the best we can. And so I made sure that she went back in and actually put enough lotion on. So even if it through the night, some of it comes off, and I put her in one of my t-shirts, so she cakes it on. My point is, she cakes it on now. She comes to bed in the shirt, and so you're still trying to get used to it.
Yeah, it's really, you don't think it's a big deal. It is a big deal, because you forget, if you're not used to using lotion every day, every night, every morning, you just put your clothes on, you shower, you put your clothes on, and you're out the door. You have to, it's like eating. People that don't eat, they forget to eat. So you have to put your alarm on. Oh, what is it? Oh, I gotta put lotion on.
Yeah. So that's one of the biggest things. And now that we are starting to show, it's 5 months now, we're really putting the lotion on. So that's just one of you guys, both you guys and girls, obviously the
Right.
girls, but for you guys, it's a side note that if you start putting sunblock on and lotion on when you're 50, most likely it's a little too late. The damage has been done. But for you youngsters that are into bodybuilding, and you young girls that are into bodybuilding and stuff, and you're going to be showing your physique, just like nutrition is important, just like training is important, sleep is important, keeping the skin, which is your biggest organ, healthy and replenished is huge, and it's hydration by the lotion is what I'm talking about. All right, I'm done. You talk now.
We talked about the lotion for about 10 minutes, which is very important. But guys, guess what? I'm getting fat. Come on, me and Panda. Have you guys seen Panda? Are you on the same program as Mommy Pimpin? Anyway, yeah, changes have started again.
I catch her. Actually, you move differently now.
I
The
do.
hips are kind of opening up now.
I was just gonna say that my hips are like in pain, so I guess it's.
They're actually
pains
they're
or-
opening.
Yeah,
It's an amazing
so
thing.
weird. I have pains that I've never had before. But like even putting your shoes on, and I'm not. My belly is not that big. I feel I feel the difference. Like my shoes.
You walk different.
Yeah, you walk. Everything. Everything is.
You
different.
walk like a power lifter now. You kind of like rotate the legs around each other.
My gosh.
So I gotta stop and ask you this because
Yeah.
last month I said one of the biggest and the hardest thing right now is mentally, and you agreed with that it's putting on that extra
Mm-hmm.
weight, and now that it's getting to a different level. Again, this is your first baby, and so it's really changing your body now. Now, tell me how your mind is and everything, because I even see you stand up differently. You stand up kind of like stiff back and
I
like.
do. I roll to the side a little bit. It's weird because if I lay down completely on my back, I cannot do that crunch to get up. So I kind of have to go to the side. Stuff that you don't expect. Anyway, mentally, to answer your question, I think I'm okay mentally. And the reason why is because the excitement that I have of having the baby.
Are you getting more excited? What's going on now?
Yeah, I'm getting more excited, and I tell you how I know this. I know because I called our interior designer to come and do the baby room,
That's right.
which I'm going to show you guys once we have it. So I'm so excited to see the designs. So little things that you don't think that's going to excite you, it does excite me. Like
You get to change the room and fix it up.
Yeah.
One of the things is, I think this is for a lot of people. Everybody is saying now to me, and I've been a stubborn guy through my life, and I've lived a certain way. I've been able to
Really
train.
stubborn from what I see.
One thing that we agreed on is that, and this is going to be a hard thing. I don't know how to say this correctly. The baby's not going to change my sleeping patterns and stuff because you're going to take
I don't want it to
responsibility.
change. Yeah. No,
And so
I don't-
this is a huge thing for you couples out there.
Yeah.
The support I'm getting and trying to give, this is a huge thing. This is like you guys talking, and this is a huge thing for us. We've made and we're prepping to understand there's going to be some months here where the baby's not going to be sleeping, and so we're setting up the new
yeah.
room
Setting
with a
up-
bed in there and everything in there, so Mona can be in there, so it won't interrupt
You sleep.
my sleep
your
and how I
training, yeah,
recover and
correct.
how I train, because I'll be still staying on that platform. So that's a huge thing, and I know that's
No,
every
I'm not gonna be
individual.
one of those women that are gonna be like, "Oh, you're never home to see the baby." Da, da, da. You know what I mean? Like, no, because I
Is
know.
that their voice?
Yeah,
Is that what you
I
would-
just said
like
that.
to, like, a
It's funny.
Wicked
right?
Witch or something?
But I want you to keep your routine. I know that you have to travel. I know that this is what you do. So, hello, you sign up for something. Why? I would never change that for you.
So that's a
I would
huge
never.
support thing, especially because my livelihood and life has been around proper amount of sleep and training and stuff. So this is something that we had to decide early on to make sure that what I'll try to do is during the day when I'm up and doing my things or get breaks, and I can help out. But she's taken a lot of the pressure off of me as a guy that has a schedule and has my work schedule and sleep schedule. We're health and fitness, and one of the biggest things, and you guys know this, and I'm not telling you anything you don't know, is that the hormones that are released during the night while you sleep are the only hormones that allow your body to recover and
Yes.
build. And if I lose that, then I lose what I'm doing in a sense. And so we've agreed on that, which
Oh
is a
yeah,
huge
for
thing.
sure. And I know it's gonna be tough for us because we both don't have our families here in Los Angeles. This is where we live, but we're going to get help. So I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that you stay on the program and schedule. I will never take that away from you.
So that's a big thing. I think that's one of the biggest things that everybody talks about. And you know, the one thing that everybody says when you have your first kid is, well, get ready because you're not going to have any sleep. And we took care of that situation. And I think this transfers from the way we live our lives. About when you travel, I can't eat well. We eat perfect when we travel. We don't miss meals. We
Right.
never miss meals, regardless of whatever actually happens in our lives. If something, you know, life is up and down. Even though life goes up and down, even when we're in the down spiral, we don't miss meals. We don't miss training. We don't miss those schedules. And it's going to transfer into what we're doing now is she's taken a lot of the pressure. Obviously, when it comes to the pregnancy, I did the hard stuff.
Yeah, you
So at this point, she's going to take over now.
Yeah, no. But I have to say you've been very supportive so far. Through 5 months, very.
Still
I have-
early, guys. I could drop the ball anytime.
It's okay. I can handle it.
This is true. This is
Yeah.
one of the big things, man. And this goes back to the earlier videos when I talked about why I didn't want to have kids, or I didn't think I'd want kids. Besides, in childhood I had coming from a big family, so a lot of us didn't have kids. Is that I needed to wait until I found a woman, a partner, that could be responsible,
When you
can
drop the
handle
ball.
this when I drop the ball, because it really doesn't matter, man. It's for me, it was about having a partner that could take this, regardless if I'm in the picture or not, and can raise a kid and give a kid a proper house and a upbringing. So I'm impressed by you, but I've always been impressed by you. You're
I can
a
handle it.
powerful, strong
I can.
woman.
I'm not
You can do
scared
this
of
with me or
anything.
without
Yeah.
me. That's
I
the
can
one
totally
big
handle
thing.
it. Yeah, but the support that you've been giving, it's tremendous because.
And the support these guys give.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Especially Khaleesi, all those kisses and love that I get every day.
Yeah.
She washes my face every morning. Oh my gosh, what a sweet
I
girl.
love this. So
Yeah.
we covered the lotion. We covered the interior decorator. We're doing up your
Oh, I
room.
can't wait. Yeah, this is gonna be a superhero room.
We will show you this
Yeah.
by, I guess, the next video or a couple of videos.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't want to jump
Set it
into
up.
it that quick, but yeah, and we're having some friends come over and help to set everything. So yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah,
Now
that's
it's kind of fun.
I'm telling you, how are you mentally? You know, you're putting on weight. I'm good. I know I'm gonna lose it. I'm not. That doesn't even faze me, because I know what I could do. And having you, yeah.
We're gonna get her back in
We're
shape.
gonna bust my
I don't know if we've said this yet, but after we have the baby
Mm-hmm.
and give some time, to get settled and the baby to start sleeping correctly and
Right.
all that kind of stuff, and he'll get a job obviously by 3 months. Then we will be during that process. We'll be getting you back in shape. But our ultimate goal, you being a former Miss Universe and one of the fittest people and a savage in business, is the goal will be to get her back on stage and to compete. Because I think it's not
I can
only
do that.
I know she can
I
do
can
that,
do that.
but I think it's the point is not just about getting back in shape, but getting back in shape at the pinnacle level. That's I think some of the reasons why I'm trying to keep you so tamed in a sense right now, and so half the work, tons more food.
I know,
That way you
which
can
is,
change.
Yeah, which is hard for me because I wanna go to the
You
gym.
wanna
I
train.
wanna lift. I wanna do this.
I don't know if you said that
Hey,
either.
Yeah.
She wants to train.
Oh, yeah.
I'm holding her back.
I'm like, I'm a beast. I want to do stuff all the time.
Bless you.
I'm like, we go to the gym and I want to just jump in and you're like, nope, not that weight. Nope, not that
And
many sets.
if this
Nope.
confuses you guys again, let me just try to say this again. If you're always training at 100% and you're not taking any off time, then the changes come slower and slower. Your body needs an off season. Your body needs time to replenish. It needs calories. And so we're forced into a position right now where it's perfect that she gets to take time off. And then also trying to keep her back from training so hard right now. Because again, you're doing two things. a lot of you guys and girls will message me and say, hey, I want to get in shape, but I want to keep my strength, but I want to be ginormous, but I want to be ripped.
Right.
You're trying to do 10
Yeah,
different
yeah.
things at once.
And in like a short period of time
Yeah.
too. Like I
So,
want this tomorrow.
Right now, metabolism high, training low. And then after the baby comes, then boom, that metabolism's already burning. We can just drop the calories, we up the training. Think about that. Think about
You
how
got
that
that,
works.
guys?
Boom,
Yeah,
right in shape.
yeah, yeah.
That's it. And everybody at home, you're going, it's not gonna be right in shape. I say 6 months to the most, and she will be back on stage.
Yeah.
And this is an over 40-year-old.
I
And I
agree.
think one of the big things is I'm trying to say, this is all about longevity and being able to do this, not just in your 20s. Because when you have a baby at 20, in your 20s, you're back
you
in
go
shape
right
instantly.
Back. Your skin goes right back. You don't have to do much.
I want to talk to you guys that are over your 40s,
Yeah.
and that we can still get you back in shape and do it.
Right. So, yeah, excited. Boom.
We out.
We'll see you guys next time.